Well, it took a whole year of trucking, but we're finally going to get to go to Florida today. We're at the Flying J in McCalla, Alabama, just southwest of Birmingham. Delivered in Bessemer yesterday. And head right around the corner, pick up a load of the Home Depot distribution center, and take that down to a store in the Western Panhandle. And I just really haven't felt God calling me to keep up with these videos the last few months, so and obviously going to a new state for the first time was something that I always wanted to record, so we'll do that again today. And I'll probably talk a little about just what's been going on with me the past few months, where I see myself going from here. We are on I-65 South. This will be my first time anywhere near the Gulf Coast. So the last time I made a video was, I believe, November 16th when I was teaming. If you've been following my Facebook page, you know that Steve, my co-driver, quit on me after only 2 weeks of teaming because he wasn't satisfied with the mileage we were getting. And I was disappointed along with him about those 2 weeks, but I just wish I would have been a little more patient than that. Like if he hadn't quit when he did, we would have gotten to go out to Denver. So at this point, I still have not been farther west than Lawton, Oklahoma on the road. I've just been doing the usual solo over-the-road stuff for the most part since then. In that time we've gotten to get a handful of new counties, not a whole lot, and this is like the first really new part of the country that I've been to since I stopped teaming. So the job has gotten really just a lot more monotonous. This job at some point in August. And I'll be going to do some sort of year of vocational discernment. Still focusing mainly on the community of St. John. Get enough other men to have their discernment house program in Princeville, Illinois, then we'll probably do that. If not, we'll figure out some other program. Probably spend some time at the community of St. John's priories throughout the country. And might also spend some time at Madonna House. I don't know if I mentioned that. I probably did in one of my last few videos. One of the brothers that I met in New Jersey back in October told me that he spent some time discerning at Madonna House up in Canada. So we might do that. And last week I had a really sudden Holy Spirit moment. Something that I heard on one of my podcasts made me realize that just taking a year off alone isn't going to help me break my habit of being so overly attuned to the noise of the world. In order for me to develop the prayer a month-long silent retreat. And I know, I'm pretty sure that like early in the Community St. John's formation program they have a month-long silent retreat, but even before that I need this year of discernment that I'm going to be embarking on to start with a long silent retreat, because in my prayer life isn't likely to improve much unless I do that.
Crossing border, entering Florida.
Alachua, Baker Bay, Bradford, Brevard, Broward, Calhoun, Charlotte, Citrus, Clay, Collier, Columbia, DeSoto, Dixie, Duval, Escambia, Flagler, Franklin, Gadsden, Gilchrist, Glades, Gulf, Hamilton, Hardy, Hendry, Hernando, Highlands, Hillsborough, Holmes, Indian River, Jackson, Jefferson, Lafayette, Lake, Lee, Leon, Levy, Liberty, Madison, Manatee, Marion, Martin, Miami-Dade, Monroe, Nassau, Okaloosa, Okeechobee, Orange, Osceola, Palm Beach, Pasco, Pinellas, Polk, Putnam, St. John's, St. Lucie, Santa Rosa, Sarasota, Seminole, Sumter, Suwannee, Taylor, Union, Volusia, Wakulla, Walton, Washington. And this is the first new state I've been to in the truck since November. Was it Vermont? Like a day after Steve quit on me, drove the truck through Vermont for the first time. But that wasn't my first time ever in Vermont, because my family went on a vacation to Spunkler's Notch when I was 3.5. My last time in Florida was for my band and chorus trip my senior year of high school. And before that, I think my family also went to Disney World once or twice when I was a baby, but I was too young to remember that. As soon as we get to delivery, I'll be able to see on my Qualcomm what my next load is. Figure out if I'll be able to stop somewhere near a church where I'll be able to go to an evening Ash Wednesday Mass. I hope I can, but I'm not going to sweat it too much if I can't, because Ash Wednesday isn't a holy day of obligation. If it was, I would have made every effort to go to the Mass yesterday, but of course, because it's not a holy day of obligation, churches don't have a vigil Mass for it. Trying to do a decent amount of stuff for Lent, both in terms of giving stuff out, band extra prayers. It's probably going to be harder to stick to it than it was when I wasn't on the road. Being on the road and spending so much time driving, sleep being so much more important because of that, just makes for more of an excuse not to hold rigidly to what I intend to do for Lent. I'll do the best I can, and hopefully everything will start to come together in my spiritual life once I move on to my year of discernment. But I can't use that as an excuse to go lazy while I'm still trucking. That delivery experience was much more befitting of Ash Wednesday than the joy of getting to cross Florida off my list. I Arrived there for delivery at about 9. Checked in. He told me to wait for the truck that was currently in the dock to pull out and then back in where he was. So then I waited an hour and a half for them to finish unloading the truck that was there before me. Then I backed into the dock. And now my dispatch said that this was supposed to be a drop-enough delivery, so that like there was supposed to be an empty Schneider trailer already there for me to take. So, and I knew that because it was a store delivery, there was a good chance it would end up being a live unload. So once they told me to wait for the truck that was already there to pull out, then I figured, okay, this must be a live unload. So I entered in my Qualcomm tab and changed it to a live unload. And then when I finally backed into the dock and waited for them to start unloading me, waited like another 35 minutes before they finally came out and said, hey, you know, this is supposed to be a drop, right? And I was like, there were 2 other open docks there, even while the truck that was there before me was getting unloaded.
Speed limit reduced ahead.
So I didn't understand why they made me wait an hour and a half to drop in that specific dock when they could have just had me drop them on
Speed
the other
warning.
2 docks.
Speed limit reduced ahead.
And then on top of that, I had to wait for my dispatch to then tell me where they wanted me to get it empty because there wasn't one there at the store. So now I'm on my way to pick up my next load in Purdue Hill, Alabama. And we're probably not going to have enough hours left to go anywhere after we finish that pickup. Divine Providence couldn't have picked a better day to make this happen. It didn't take too long to pick up that load, but the route I'm supposed to take for it is off the interstate for over 100 miles before the nearest truck stop, and I only had 1 hour, or a little over an hour left to drive after I got out of there. So we are parked on the side of the road. The safety triangles set out back there. And I'm not too upset about it. I mean, I probably would have freaked out a lot more about this if this had happened not too, like, in my first month or so on the road. But I'm only going to be stuck here for 10 hours. And as long as I don't get confronted by a cop overnight, and all's well that ends well. And no, I don't really have plans to make any more videos anytime soon unless they send me somewhere new again. But if you really like seeing these videos, and I know I get a rare occasional comment here or there from people who say they really like watching the videos, but it just doesn't seem to me like it's bearing any fruit, and like I'm not good at motivating myself to do things like this, especially when I feel that I'm not good at them. So if you want me to make videos more often, please let me know in the comments, because without you letting me know that you're supporting me and want me to make more videos, and like I just can't bring myself to do it. Till next time, please keep me in your prayers, and I'll keep you in mine. God bless.